Alright guys, making a video about Vulcan straps today and how you can improve them. I do like these chain ends. I've moved a fair bit of stuff the past 10 years, and I don't think you can beat the versatility on any kind of trailer for the chain end lengths. Let's bring this here. So you can use it like a regular chain on a regular chain on a, like you're tying down equipment, and then move it to where you need to. You can throw it through a D-ring and hook it to itself. If you've got a trailer with no kind of edges, you can just take the edge of this and use it like a hook. Let's say down here, something like that. Now it's hooked there and it'll stay. So it's pretty versatile. The only thing I came across the other day trying to tie down something with a factory hole, oblong hole in the frame, and this didn't fit through. So I have came to the conclusion the best way to make the Vulcan chain and link straps the most useful pieces of tie downs you can have on your trailer is to go to My T Products. All right, and I got the fit 5/16 and get their mini TJ. All right, so the T's fit the oblong holes. Now these are a little bit smaller than a 3/8 T-hook, but they still fit and they still hold. And this is also not as good as the traditional J-hook. If you get the transit cluster with a mini, with the three separate, it comes with a better J. But if you're going for the multi-purpose type use, the least amount of weight, space, this right here is hard to beat, and it was not expensive. I'll have my affiliate links in the description for that. I bought a little chain linker. I forgot what this is called, but this one is good. It's G70 also. This one's good for a quarter and 5/16. And this main big ring right here is 5/16, so it fits perfect. And all you do is you pull that little cotter pin, slide out the thing, slide it into one of the links here, and then you're ready to go. So it looks like the G70, this one has a little bit more space. So let's see, it looks like we got enough space to get that in there. Let's try to get this on this one, and then we'll show you what even more versatile. If this came like this, where it had a grab hook and the cluster from the factory, like as they made it, this would be the best setup ever. The only reason I say that is because they probably wouldn't have, I wouldn't need the extra 1, 2, maybe 3. Actually, it'd probably have this one, but it wouldn't need these two pieces, and therefore, less weight, less things to fly around. That would make it better. But this is something you can do. Also, you can also just stick this onto a regular chain. If you just have a regular chain with a grab hook on each end, have one side with your, automotive side for either one, or just use this one as a regular hook. Because there are some things that this doesn't have the clearance to fit into, just due to the thinner nature, and this thing will be able to hook into. So all right, so we could also always stick it right here too. That's another option. That's actually what we might do. Compared to this size, on the Pro Series had tons of space, and everything can still kind of freely move. This side, it did fit. It was just a hair tighter. So we're going to stick this one. You just undo it, stick her down. Right, it goes through. And then you put your cotter pin in, and then take your pliers and bend that around, And now we're gonna have, I can either go this way with the grab hook, or I can go this way with the mini TJ. It's on there. So when I pick this up now, I'm gonna have two options. Grab hook or the mini TJ. Now will this hook to itself? So this gives me, all right, so this does hook. So I guess I could have a slightly bigger circle with this method as well. Hook onto something if needed. So I don't have to run around and hook to itself, which would limit me to a D-ring or a stake pocket. So I guess this does make it more versatile. Look at that, I like that. So I do recommend, for if you have the classic, use the main triangle loop. Seems to work out best, and unless those cotter pins break, you know, that's going to be rated for what that's rated for, 3600. So I like it. This is how to make your chain and leg strap be the most versatile thing you can buy, have on your truck or trailer.